Oh, howdy. I just noticed my camera is not pointed anywhere. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Codicius Plays. Back to the PS5 today. Oh, sorry, y'all. I was not unmuted. Howdy. Welcome back to the Codicius Plays stream. My lighting, something about my lighting is bothering me. There we go. Is that better? Maybe it's just the angle. Let's bring it down. I can see chat a little easier. I don't feel as crooked. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I debated if I was going to get on or not. I've been a little busy today. It's a good self-care weekend, house chore weekend, which I hope everyone has had a chance to do themselves. Let's go ahead and adjust the brightness, because when I'm streaming, it comes through as a different brightness on both on stream and on my screen. It's looking much darker on stream. Anyway, let's see how our builds are doing. I'm stuck on the end of the chapter 1 boss. But let's do some warm-ups first. I don't even remember the subtleties of the controls of this for right now. I know these are a bit quick. Maybe not the best training, but quick and dirty fight.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 27, rank F. Final evaluation.
Kind of exciting.
Subject AC, Hermit. Call sign, Gun 6, Red.
Sup, Red?
Commencing evaluation.
I don't even think I have that sword. I didn't go to look at my loadout.
System activating combat mode.
Do I? No, I have the smaller version. That was the dash button.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Wow. Good thing I'm practicing. It's a lot more to keep track of than my brain remembered.
Main system activating combat mode.
There. See him come over the hill. What's the general boost? Maybe I'm just missing having a faster unit.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
It's more about, can you land any of these weapons? Oh, I don't even have the big sword. Just try it one more time. I must have sold that sword because it wasn't very good.
Main system activating combat mode.
All they've done is make it cheaper to use and faster to recharge. It didn't actually change its like hitbox or speed of use, like of actual swinging it. So it might still be terrible, but wow.
Target destroyed. This concludes F-rank evaluation. Well done.
Could take advantage of the floating part of the legs, I guess. Where's my... I only have the parts for 3 of my ships. Jeez, I must have been angry. I was making all these angry red ones with mean names. You know what? I think the spider one is specifically made for the boss, so maybe I should go back to that and then try the boss. I think I remember this guy being good in the rest of the general missions before the boss, though. So it's really up to what am I after, money or progress. And I really want to make progress, but I might need money to fill out that last design. I could use maybe the other sword. And like one good mission might give me enough money to do that. That's where my mind is going, so I'm thinking a mission right now. Let's see how much it even costs. I have some money actually. $210. We could fight Red 2 more times, or we could just go do a mission. Just fight some of the other dudes. Two of any of these fights should be enough.
Welcome to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. First subject AC, Mad Stomp. Call sign, Invincible Rummy. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
I mean, that's not a good... Wait, now I gotta go fight Red with this dude. For comparison, because that felt way easier. It's hard to tell. Sorry, come back to bully you, Red. I gotta test myself against you. It's an honor that you're the strongest one.
Rank F. Final evaluation. Subject AC, Hermit. Call sign, Gun 6, Red. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay. He can come over with the same side of the hill as he normally does.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, you're still tough, Red.
AP at 30%.
Yeah. Hmm. It's gonna look silly. Well, that one's even faster. I like those for sure. And I kind of like that too. I just have to be smart about when to fire it. That doesn't put me over. That's cool. Wonder if it'll
Main system.
keep everything
Activating
equipped
combat
as it
mode.
is now. If I beat him. That way I can go save this as the new build. Small button.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, I was going hard. Oh, hi, welcome, viewer. I'm just trying to warm up because they updated some of the balances for Armored Core 6. I wanted to see if I can get past the boss I was stuck on. I almost didn't get on stream today, but I had some time. I got inspired because I saw the update patch for this. Sundays are kind of my like stream what I'm excited to play or stream like a new game to show off. And I didn't have a new game to show off, so I didn't know if I would actually get on. Plus, I'm doing a lot of self-care and like house chores and stuff this weekend, which I hope everyone has had some time to do for themselves. Yeah, I'm gonna practice. It's hard to tell if like a build is not great or if I'm just not great because I'm so rusty at this right
Main
now.
system. Activating combat mode. AP at 50%.
Got him.
Target destroyed. This concludes F rank evaluation. Well done.
That one. Does it break you? No, it's AC Foo. Or ACF002. Middle of the road speed. Okay, armor. And defenses. Still got room for a bigger weapon even. Could in theory do that. It'd be like the spider one, but with it just seems better. That's good. We're gonna need the armor for this fight. Let's try that. This seems well rounded. Mark II. As in, like, a dude named Mark. I don't think I did spell that correctly. Let's go
You'll be
for it.
going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything.
Done this mission so many times at this point, I should know it like the back of my hand, besides the boss.
It's go time, 621. Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary. Get in there and get to work.
You say so.
System activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. Just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
Oops, I missed that one.
Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
like a railgun sniper. And then the plasma bomb. Grenade launcher that shoots overhead is nice. And then for what I need to just get in close, get the sword.
Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
That's the one they buffed that I was excited to go back and try. They didn't change the damage or the attack speed or the hitbox, but they changed all the like cost of it, of the energy cost and the recharge speed.
What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
Exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
AP at 30%.
Oh, I need to be smarter about dodging. Oh,
2 repair kits remaining.
I forgot how to use repair kit.
1 repair kit remaining.
Code 31C, we've taken critical damage.
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated. You see that? That's the watch point's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Look at this. This is a road. My foot is like the size of a car or a motorcycle.
Attacking a watch point.
Oh,
You're incorrigible.
this is not a chill game. This is a big robot fast fighting game.
Your dogs must
But hi.
kill before you learn.
I normally play more relaxing indie games, but this is what updated today that excited me to jump into play.
I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. You had a different master.
C1249. Sora.
I might do really bad this first time against him, but I have a checkpoint, so it's okay.
Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
What is 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you. Focus.
AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
I'll try not to let him bait me, but he's good at. Oh, I forgot it's the second sword. I have to charge it, not press it twice.
AP at 50%.
I'm probably gonna lose this fight. I'm not even looking at his health. Like halfway. Nah, he's got me.
You're one of Gen 4's lot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
Oh, that was
Dead dog. Was it worth it, Walter?
his audio was perfect timing for saying he was gonna kill me. Is this game too much for you to watch, Aspen? I am on the PlayStation. I could switch to something else. You're the only viewer who I think would give input right now. Like I said, I did unlock a checkpoint, so I can go immediately back to this.
You see that? That's the watch point's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
I just think I'm disoriented by the camera severely in this game, so I can't imagine what it's like to like try to follow it while watching.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, handler.
Oh, you know,
Walter.
Aspen, I was thinking I'm a bit far from the camera if we were to do this.
How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
Is that Sula?
If we were to do this on a stream, I would probably want my camera a little closer to my face.
You may have survived a little longer. Only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Oh, that was gonna be good.
619 and 620. Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Wait, focus.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
What of Gen 4's lot? I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
No, get back in the corner.
Dead dog.
I don't know.
Walter.
I don't know how I used to get past him easy. I think my build is like not the same as it used to be. Maybe I was very fast when I got past him. I was doing my super speed builds. Which I just don't have the pieces for. I think that might be a better combo for him. And honestly, the standard sword is working better for me. Not the big fancy one.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in. Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. You had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
We're 619 and 620.
Uh-oh.
Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
AP at 30%. One repair kit remaining.
What of Gen 4's
How is he hurting me so much?
You make fine hounds with the right training.
I swear he's gotten harder, or his health keeps coming back or something. Holy cow.
AP at 50%.
That was a clean hit.
AP at 30%.
Another dead dog.
Ooh.
Was it worth it, Walter?
Oh, I had to repair.
Their blood is on your hands.
Maybe this is too much for me. See, I've only been on 30 minutes. I'm only marked for or scheduled for an hour today, but I did get on 15 minutes late. Luckily, we're on the PlayStation. If I'm not feeling this, I can easily hop onto something else. I just have to update it in my stream settings. All my tags are going to be wrong. I just did all my tags right before everything started. Or maybe the camera would be okay. If I'm just watching the screen, I'm sitting closer. There's a lot of glare on my glasses, though. If I turn lights down, it reduces it, but then there's a little bit more shadow. See, I can do a run of one of these, actually. This game is also hectic, but in a different way, in a slower paced way. Oh no! Hold on. This is my weird indie horror game that I haven't fully gotten to explore. Let's see if it connected now. I'm going to allow this to launch and take a quick bathroom break. I will return, and hopefully this will be launching for us. Can I do a... Here, let me do the coffee break screen. I'll be back, viewers. I see the game launched while I was away. It's much brighter. I can turn my light off. Okay, I'm just gonna do a single run of this game on the standard difficulty. I gotta get to start making dinner tonight. Let me back up. Let's do 2-bit because it's a bit darker. So I beat this one, which is basically like the tutorial. And this is like an easy mode run. Randomly selecting everything as a new playthrough. Let's just do a standard skeptic run. Okay, I'll read this one more time because I haven't done it in a while, but it repeats this every time you start a run. It's something strange is happening in our town. See, what do we get? We get the Eternal Web. We get the Spider God. Kathak Atrausu is once again awakened from its slumber, blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger. It has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Let me turn this up a little bit. Stop it before it devours us all. Old God rule. You can't escape from combat encounters. Backstory World of Horror. Character exclusive perk cards only. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror. I'll just read this as an explanation for anyone watching if they want to see the rules of this. Oh, I had captions I could have turned on. There. I had them ready to go and I forgot about it. Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, the visual overload may be a little disorienting in the beginning. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain the various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Paul, creator of the game. That's the main game screen. Here you'll interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. All performed actions will be added to the log here. That's the user interface part of the screen. Here you will manage your inventory, cast spells, and access the game options. That's you on the right. World of Horror has RPG elements and your attributes are described by 6 stats. Move your cursor over them to learn more. That's strength. Strength is used to determine outcome events and the speed of certain combat actions. And that's what they all say. And funds is your money, the amount of money you can spend. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items to inspect, use, or equip anything you pick up. Select the item in question from this area. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards the 4 items limit. Weapon used in combat, B and C, trinkets and armor. As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? It will be starting during your first enemy encounter. I'll just say yes to show everyone. And remind myself. Let's check out this lighthouse. This seems to be something you can get at the end of the game. I'm guessing this is kind of like if you get all the keys and unlock it, the final challenge area. For as you can see, it has many locks. 5 keys to enter. Oh, and we've already opened padlock E somehow. Inexplicable morbid events have been plaguing the town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them. So you have 5 mysteries to solve each run. Each with its own hunting for clues, investigations, fights, and eventually some kind of conclusion of a fight or dialogue or something happening. Along with 5 mysteries are the 5 keys too. We have Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors, Vicious Verses of the Violent Vigil, Spine-Chilling Story of School Scissors, and Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. I've already done the spine-chilling Story of School Scissors before. Let's do that. Another boy from school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave, a woman with the whitest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back to where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues and details of a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What is the worst thing that could happen? You'll need to perform the ritual with the items in the room to make her appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this first requires drawing an eldritch sigil and then lighting of holy candles. This sigil can weaken the demon. Lightning bolt through a circle with a triangle and a circle inside of it. Careful with the lines. Hidden the candles in one of the classrooms, so I'm gonna go look for classrooms for the candles. Catch a glimpse of the art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Take a peek horrified. You gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. -2 stamina. I feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry to find those items. Check the school lockers. Back to exploring. Weird bubbling sound. Lures you into the dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. Oh. A drain swimmer? During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring B. Once you've filled the sequence bar, C, press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. So we're just gonna punch or kick 4 times. Can I equip this now? Throw this at her. Do 4 damage. Oh, they want me to make a weapon. Throw a kick in there too. This should finish her. Oof. I've never fought her before. Found an additional page from your friend's diary. Peek outside. Okay. You shouldn't risk that again. You enter the damp smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on the swimming board in the middle. This is the bloated guy in the water. I fought this one before. Oof. Doing fine on health. Found the blessed chalk. We gotta redraw the sigil. It's got a triangle with the circle inside. Oh. That. Yeah. Oh, I still don't have, what, the other item I need? Corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Oh, if I had an empty bottle, I bet you take it with you. It'd be cool. Reminds me of like Monster Ooze from Goosebumps. Risk going through. Take a detour. Better be safe than sorry. 2% doom. Sound of scissors is getting louder. Find an oak trophy case, seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside seems covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. Break the window to grab it. Minus a stamina plus a fund. Probably wasn't a good idea. Found the holy candles. Perform the ritual. Now we get to do. See if we did the ritual correctly. It looks like it. Take a step back as a writhing, amorphous shape slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature. With 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now's your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? All the mouths are connected. See, that was... She had 20 health. 7 damage is not bad. We get... This makes the next attack guarantee hit, and then we do a big attack, and then a small attack. It's guaranteeing at least 4 damage. That should be all I need to finish. Well, that wasn't bad. She got me. I've got a scar from it, looks like. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him up. Both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Nice. We survived. Scissors woman is gone for good, or is she? You shudder, knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try to summon the Eldritch being. Rewards for solving the mystery. Knowledge is key, plus 30 experience. There's still hope, minus 5 doom. Tireless, plus 1 reason, and stamina, and time passes, plus 1 day. The old god stirs. Press here to reveal its effects. Opposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. See that? Thought I got a key. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can change clothes. What about Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors? Began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean, a dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at a helm with the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more the fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nests. One by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress to the location, and the rules may change. No spells. My scar persists. The only metro line in your town connects to the university at the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something's wrong. Where are all the people? Take a ride. Luck check failure. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car. All you can see are countless handprints pressed into the windows. -2 reason. Although you braved the stench for hours, you gleaned nothing beside the fact that Fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. It's just as good as a steak knife, basically. Do I not have... Oh, I only have one fund. Oh, let's discard for this quest. Use this to heal some stamina. Let's just discard the compass. Find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. Okay, let's continue our investigation. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for disappearing and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Help your friend. Strength check failure. While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you'll have a problem walking for a few days. That's such a regular event that I thought it was going to be a creepy thing. Now we're investigating the mansion. Dark forces scheme around you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. Fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. It's not good. I'll hear my curses. -1 charisma, -1 strength. Ocean is calling. Chance of a negative effect with each seaside investigation. Ah, I have gills. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk. It only has 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. There's nothing really important here, but you think it might be able to use the one item you do find. Travel to seaside. Uh-oh. We have a chance of something bad happening. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim looking man standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours. We'll gladly help you get on track. After all, he takes a step closer. You could swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. This is like, do I want to sell my stamina or my reason or my fondest memory, which I'm not sure what that means. I want peace of mind. Feel like you made a huge mistake. +5 doom, +2 funds. Young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of his arms disturb you. Crabs are feasting on bloated corpse, carried to the beach by waves. Search the body? Dexterity check failure, -2 stamina. Reaching for the body, you are attacked by several crabs. We're just having terrible events happen here. I can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings have some terrible secrets. +2 doom. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Investigate the beach. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with light, tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. It is not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies shocked. You watch them sail their way out of the harbor. You're terrified at their power, but relieved that they did not drag the meat puppets with them. The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves, although some claim they see strange beings come into the port at night. Okay. We're pretty beat up. 2 down. You advance to the next experience level, choose 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. Oh, I see. I wasn't looking over here. +1 knowledge of various rituals. Smaller doom penalty from running in combat. You can't run in combat, so that'd be terrible. Regain 1 stamina from all successful event skill checks. We haven't passed any of those. How about just +1 knowledge then? And some +6 stamina. Old God stirs. All enemies get an additional 20 power. Lighthouse gets 1 additional floor. Got another key. Two more locks. Let's do the far out fable of a fear festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you to a curious sounding festival. The event is every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Ugh. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore. The janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a breath, looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Continue. To address this mystery, choose actions that advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of the village, more actions will unlock. Day 1 morning, your group has arrived at the village and are currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins in the evening. Enjoy the festival free action. Still some time before the festival starts. Locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling that something's wrong. It's getting late. Buy souvenirs. Ritual mass pumpkin. Cook and eat it. Small chance of ignoring reason. Loss in combat. Can I just equip it? Can I sell this? Look for friends. Hey, you spare some time with me? +4 doom if agreed. Help your friend. Today's goal, learn about the festival itself. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything, and you get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. Who are they? They all wore strange masks. And you follow them into the forest, or would you find more information about the festival? Explore the weird village. Explore the forest. Check out the inn. Nice. Little heal. Let's check out the forest. drooping three branches hanging over the path, framing in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get lost in thought. Charisma check success. You're completely lost in your thought. You wander around the woods for a long time, but you're sure you have some new leads on your investigation. Plus 10 experience. Try the village. Something is watching you from behind the trees. Feeling hungry, you entered a small restaurant and ordered a daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did this fisherman go? One bite won't hurt. Strength check success. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back, you take a small bite of the smelly seafood. It's surprisingly good, but you're kindly refused another serving. Plus 5 experience, plus 1 stamina. Nice. Gotten lucky. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awaking at the next dam. You wonder what's up with that, or dawn. I'm not sure what that says. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow, you can't be too careful. So relax. Nice. Get a free heal every day doing that. Investigation is taking a toll on you. Explore festival. Is that blood? Where is everybody? Today's goal, find the missing people. Trail of blood is sickly, sweet-smelling sludge. Leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting. Four actions until sunrise. Explore forest. A suspicious group you've been following is gathered at a nearby forest. They're enacting some kind of ritual at the clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Attempt to climb up it. You fall down and injure yourself. Luckily, you manage to limp away unnoticed. Okay, rest. Now explore. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble into a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Pray. Perception check. Success. Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. Plus 5 experience. Good amount of experience on this quest. Explore. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Local location threat level increases. Abandoned factory. That might be the place they took everyone. While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen in the inn's window. After attempting to tying you up, they bring you to a cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind him. Our master is waiting for the final blood sacrifice. Struggle. What? With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears, and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogate you and are confused when you tell them about the ritual of blood and the eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient horror. What? Doom is at 72%. That can't be good. But you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them. The people are safe. You board an old bus wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual on time. +1 luck, attuned with natural rhythm of life. Faster offensive actions. That seems good. And then some knowledge or perception? Maybe knowledge? We got another negative buff from the old god. Investigating places located outside the city. Village, mansion, forest cost 1% more doom. It's not good. What's this, one more key. One more investigation. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. You've received an official looking letter. What does the law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client, your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address that lists the people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Oh, okay, my whole left arm is starting to go numb, so I'm gonna just save and exit. I only wanted to make about an hour stream today. I'm already gone over, so thanks for popping in, Aspen. I think you were long gone, and thanks for probably Wordy Dirds for hanging out here in the background, or Cut Maniac, I'm not sure which. I'm gonna test the save and exit function and maybe come back and beat this. So I am actually getting close. Wait, maybe I can't? In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. See if that works. No, I lost. Yeah, I don't know how to exit and save. I need to figure out how to do that. It didn't warn me that I was gonna lose save data even. Okay, well, thanks for joining on today's stream. I will be better at picking what to do. I'll probably be back on Lies on P on Wednesday. I want Sundays to be my picking new games to play, or just my offshoot day. So we'll see. I also have old stuff I need to return to, of course. We'll see. Right now I've been on the Lies of BK But thank you for joining, and have a good night, everyone.